basically yesterday was at first a little bit tiring, not quite tiring day, but then I actually had such a lovely girly time. Unfortunately, didn't film anything, but basically I just went to Bath on my own for several reasons, because we had a work due in the evening, but before that I also made myself an appointment, and before an appointment I had a little bit of time, so I had to mooch around the city and get myself some little things. For example, something that I really like, and I ran out of that one. Popped into Space NK and I got myself my favorite, honestly I do recommend, Victoria Beckham kohl. I always have trouble pronouncing the word correctly, so sorry. But also, other than that one, this is by the way in black. I also want to get one in brown, and for that one also, because my main struggle, it's a lovely product, it goes on your eyes and blends very well. However, it's very soft, meaning it's very hard to sharpen it, not to break it. So I've heard that when you use different sharpener, like just normal one, with those ones, they do quite easily break. So I heard from someone, they recommended me getting the sharpener that goes with them usually. So I also got a Victoria Beckham sharpener, so hopefully it will work, because I love this product, but the amount of how I just wasted it by it breaking whilst I was sharpening it is just terrible. So hopefully this little thing will finally work for me. Let's see how it looks. Obviously it does look like a just ordinary normal sharpener, but I don't know, it's worth checking, because obviously it is not very cost effective to buy a makeup sharpener comparing to a normal just pencil sharpener, but for this thing that I've heard, it is worth purchasing a cosmetic one. So hopefully that will work. Made in Germany, nice. Oh my goodness, and they even have here a little tool to scrape off you know, like the residue from the product itself in the sharpener. That's so cool. I love that. Perfect. And actually maybe that would actually help, because there was a lot of residue that like usually it's been left over on the sharpener itself, and it clogs the sharpener and it makes all your other products to actually break because of that even more. Do you like it? Well, apparently she loves it. Do you need it? Yes. My goodness, she's so cute. Oh, our little stuff. And then this one, am I opening the right side? Should be. This one is our kohl. So on one side is the kind of like the kohl, the pencil bit itself. And it's so lovely and so smooth, honestly. My goodness, I just can't myself. She's so cute. Girlie wants to makeup too. You want to have a nice eyeliner? Yeah. Oh, you want to have a lip liner? Okay. Do you want to have black lips? And on the other side you can see a tool that you can blend it with. So you could either go with a use it mainly like an eyeliner, but it will also give you a wonderful smoky eye effect, which I still love. So I know it's not very trendy right now, but I don't really care about trends. I care about what suits me, what I like. So and I recommend you do the same. I don't know why I'm packaging it, probably just to give myself some option to when I'm ready to use it, unpack it again, because I don't need to package it. I'll just give it to her now, she's very interested. Anyway, but I have also had an appointment, unfortunately not about the bridesmaid dress, but a little bit different, something that I wanted for a long time, and I was just always postponing it, like it's not the time, I don't have like enough money for that or anything like that, you know. And now I'm like, do you know what, it will never be the time, I would never have enough money as much as I want. I actually do have money for what I want to do, I just don't want to spend it. And I thought I would treat myself, and I finally made an appointment. Finally made an appointment with the therapy clinic, and I'm going to start my laser hair removal procedures. I'm very excited, I have never done it before, I really wanted to do it for several years already, because I'm going to be like straight as it is. I do have trouble shaving, not in the fact that like, not in the sense that like it's hard or I can't do that, obviously not, it's, you know, all of us do it, but the problem is that with my hair, this is very personal, with my skin hair, it is like even when you shave it, you can still obviously see it, you know, it's like this strawberry sort of skin you start to get after shaving, and you still see it, it doesn't go, you know, it doesn't really matter if you shaved or not, it's still not looking very nice. So I thought I would rather once and forever just get rid of it, hopefully it will help. Because I also thought like another thing is to make myself some appointments and go do some like either sugaring or waxing or whatever it is, but it's also not sustainable, because you'll just have to go through those procedures again and again and again, and also waste quite a lot of money, and probably that would cost me a little bit more than what I usually spend on shavers, for example. I think, I don't know, I didn't actually count, but I think so. Which is with laser removal, of course it's not cheap, but in the long term it's more sustainable, because you basically spend a big amount once and go through a few procedures, and then you don't have to shave at all. You might need to come for just a couple of renewal procedures once a year, maybe even less, you know, it depends on each one's hair and skin type and stuff like that. So, and I had a chat with a girl that actually seems like she has exactly the same skin hair type like I do, and she did say that it did, like, everything's gone and she doesn't have to bother anymore, and she's so happy with that. So she's actually glad that she went through that procedure, and I hope it will be the same for me. I'll keep you updated. I will tell you how the process looks and how it feels, most importantly, because I mean, it is a struggle, you know, and I'm very happy. So today we are working from home. It's not Friday, but we are working from home. Although I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. Am I needed tomorrow in the office? Am I actually better stay at home tomorrow? Because we were meant to be moving on Tuesday, but we decided to move our offices tomorrow. And oh my goodness, I actually haven't shown you the last update. Oh, I should have. Oh dear, okay, never mind. Basically, we've got some rugs into our office, and just have a little bit of like planning what's going on. And basically, next thing that's gonna happen is that we're gonna move our desk that we already have in our office that we stay in currently. yeah, just use those for the time being until I find ourselves a nice desk that we actually would like to have, and put the other furniture. And basically, yes, I will update you when we move in and when I have an opportunity, and then I will also update you when everything is done and stuff like that. But I do actually, saying that, I'm actually filming that for a separate video. Hopefully I can manage just doing a separate video for that one, of how we renovated and designed our office space. Yeah. But honestly, I do need some time off. Even though during my time off, until we finish with our office, I'll probably be just scrolling the Facebook Marketplace and going all around places trying to collect the items for our office, which I already did. I think day before yesterday, I just kind of like, it was almost the end of my work day, like there was another like half an hour until my end of work day, but I was like, I managed to grab us a door, which it's like an old kind of door, which I will make desk out of that door, but it's not like an ordinary desk. We will slot it into the annoying piece we have of concrete in the wall, so we kind of like don't waste much space, but also can utilize the space as well. And honestly, you should have just seen the way I was transporting that door from another area to my area, and then I had to ask my colleagues to come and collect it on a bigger vehicle because I told them, like, I'm not going the way I took my door back home. I'm not going all the way like that to the office. It's gonna be too dangerous. Anyway, so yeah, it's a work in progress and a lot's going on, and I am quite excited. And more than that, actually, gosh, I'm talking for such a long time. Anyway, and more than that, I also want to start a new project, more entertaining for my colleagues, but also for friends and just other people that might want to participate. Yeah, but I'll probably tell about that later on. I need to do a bit of my research and preparations and stuff like that, but I think I will do it. I need to ask my manager what he thinks about it, but I think I'll try and do it and have some fun with people, but also try not to overwhelm myself like I usually do.